Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Christian, and this is going to be a channel pretty much all about fishing. We're going to add in camping every now and then because that's also something that I really love to do. But I really hope you guys enjoy this channel, and Hey, what's up, guys? So the first thing I want to do is actually show you my new kayak. I got it pretty recently. I bought it used. Still very happy with it. Still in great shape. For those of you watching this video that don't know the boat situation, I used to have a bass boat, and that's what I fish out of pretty much all the time, other than the occasional, John boat fishing here and there. But my bass boat was pretty much what I fished out of. A little while ago, I was supposed to be moving to Hawaii and had no plans for leaving my boat here. I did not want it to set up for that long because then I would probably have more problems than I was able to fix after that. So I ended up selling my boat, and about a month and a half later, I found out that I'm not moving to Hawaii at all. I'm actually only moving to Virginia. So now, I did not have a boat. And I wanted to fish, and I was not moving, across the ocean, only moving to Virginia, and was going to be here longer. So last week I decided to buy a kayak. In this kayak, I bought the Old Town Autopilot 120. Like I said, I did buy it used, but with that, it already came with the fish finder, as well as a battery, and a couple of other things, but I'll show you guys the kayak as we go through here. All right, guys, so starting off, we're going to start at the very front of the boat. This is your front of the boat, dry box, storage box, whatever you want to call it. To unlock it, you just twist this, pick up, and pull off. Now in here, I know you guys can't see in there right now, but it's fine because I don't have anything in there. What normally goes in here and hooks up to this is my Naqua 10 amp lithium ion battery that I use specifically for my my fish finder right now. Sorry. Right here is pretty much where the trolling motor will go when I don't have this. This is just a little cover. When the trolling motor is not in, you set the trolling motor down, lock it in these brackets, and then you actually use this to hook to the trolling motor. When you hook that to the trolling motor, that's what allows you to use your rope here to put down and pick up your trolling motor. Here I have a fish finder mount already put on here when I got the kayak, so that's pretty convenient. I don't know how I feel about this mount right now. It kind of leans a little too close to the center of the boat for me. Kind of not straight up and down, and I'm kind of weird about that. So I think I'm going to end up changing this one out. Foot pedals here. You can drop the rudder in the back. When you drop the rudder, keep your trolling motor straight, and you can actually use these foot pedals to drive. Have a cup holder here by Yak Attack. Again, this is one of those things that was already there when I got the kayak, so didn't have to do that myself. So that's pretty sweet. A lot better than the cup holders that are on here anyway. It's a little wet in there right now. It rained last night. I just pulled it in. So here, kill switch. I'm going to end up loosening this up and making it a little longer. I'm also going to put an actual carabiner on the end of this kill switch, just so it snaps onto my life jacket a little bit better. Seat, I have just a regular bungee cord tying this down for, and it rides on the back of my truck. I don't want my seat flapping up. Lift the seat up. Don't have the battery in right now, but the battery, it's just a scupper plug. So battery normally goes right here. You can lock it down with these if you need to, especially if you're like, obviously just lock it down every time you put your battery in. Little dry box here. Take the dry box off. This is going to be a little bag. Inside this bag is actually an extra prop. I'm also going to use this dry box. Is going to be where all of my wires are going to go.
for my wiring when I do my nav lights and, you know, some of my bow lights probably. And maybe, I think I'm going to do lights on the front and back, and then also nav lights. So over here is a little dry box. Dry box here is it's only like that because the seat's in the way. This is where we keep the controller for the trolling motor. This thing is so awesome, especially with spot lock on it and everything. You can drive with the controller, or like I said earlier, you can actually use your rudder and the foot pedals to drive. Whatever, I'll close that later. Back here, this is actually the first thing I bought for my kayak, is actually my tackle box here. This is the Perception kayak tackle box. You just buckle it back here, and then you have the inside here, little drain hole and everything. It's actually pretty sturdy, and then just snaps back here. This is waterproof, so I think the way I'm gonna strap it down is I'm actually gonna run cordage through the bottom and then back up and snap it on both sides to here. Probably actually just do like a black bungee cord or something kind of out of the way, not really visible, because you can kind of do the same thing with the back holes here. That's what I'm going to do. I have a cooler that will fit back here pretty perfectly, so I'm going to put that back here as well. And yeah, that's pretty much